baikal mp18. This is a 410 single shot shotgun smoothbore. Takes 2.5 or 3-inch shells. So the versatility with 410 is actually pretty good. Because at 410, I'm not a big advocate of 3-inch magnums and 12 gauges. 20 gauge a little bit more so. 410 even more so, because it's a small round, and the amount of recoil that you're getting extra with it really isn't that substantial when you're talking about a 410. But this is just a little gem among 410 single shots, and they make this, I think, in a 20 and 12 gauge too. So probably some of this is going to echo over. It's a little bit heavier than what you would think. It feels solid. It looks solid. It looks good. The wood on it is actually pretty nice. If you can see that, it's got a satin finish on it. It's nothing spectacular, but it's just nice. Just a bead front sight. Got a little bead up there. Got a takedown option right here. Pull this lever and you can flip the piece of wood off and take the barrel off. The choke system, I'm not really sure. I couldn't find anything on what kind of choke it's got in it, or what kind of choke is made into the barrel. With a little 410 like this, I don't know if it really matters. To be quite honest, it's not going to be a long range waterfowl gun or anything like that. Basically, this gun is one of those little gems, I think. My gun guy had this at his house, and he told me, because I was saying something about I was wanting to get a little single shot 410, and he goes, I got one. I was like, really? And I said, well, let me look at it. How much you want for it? I think I got it for like $100, something like that, 90, 95, something. And I was like, yeah, I gotta take that for that. It's a no-brainer on why not to take it. Because like I said, I'd already been looking for one, a decent one that was nice. And as you can see, this is a nice one. The quality is actually there. It feels like a quality gun. It doesn't feel like it's cheaply made like some single shots can be. You got a little bit of visual aid in it, gold trigger. It's a utilitarian style of shotgun. It's not a collectible or anything. I'm not even sure. I couldn't even find it. I looked on Gunbroker and I couldn't even find one in 410 on there. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I think I seen one in 20 gauge, and that would also be an awesome choice. But 410 is one of those guns that if you get it in a pump, a double barrel, most of the time it commands a more of a premium price, especially whenever you're talking about a hunting style of pump action gun. Now you can get some Mossbergs that are in the $300 range, maybe $250. Like a Remington and stuff, a Wingmaster, it's going to command probably $600-800. So that's kind of where the 410 for me kind of comes in, because this is cheap, not cheap in quality, but just cheap in price. That I don't want to spend that much money on a 410. So that's the reason why I got this, and it's just a good utilitarian gun, just a good all around gun for small stature people, even for larger stature people that going hunting. Maybe you got pests around your house, raccoons or whatever. Good gun to dispatch them with, if you can't get rid of them in other ways. I really don't like shooting animals like that, but foxes and stuff, maybe you got to do it. Excellent gun for that. Youth gun, excellent gun for youth. Very good. You can carry it with it open, so it's safe. It's got a safety on it, but if you feel that they need to carry with it open, then they can shut it and they're ready to go. It's got a cocked indicator right there, so you can see when you pull the trigger. And then if for some reason the gun doesn't go off, you don't have to break the action. You just pull up on this lever right here, and then that recocks it. So that's actually kind of cool. Now make sure you got your hand off it when you shoot it. that'd be a training thing you need to show whoever's shooting it. Because if you got your finger on it, you watch. I'll show you. See how it pops out whenever you fire it. So it may not hit it hard enough if you're holding on to it when you fire the gun. Other than that, it's just a basic little gun. It's a nice little gun. I'm glad I bought it. I'm glad I have this in my collection. It's just a good little utilitarian gun. If I don't drop it again, you can, like I said, you can break it down so it can be stored in a smaller case. Basically, as long as the barrel from right there to there is the shortest, is going to be the longest piece of it, and it will serve you well, I think, in whatever you're trying to do. You know, 410's legal to use on deer in your state. You could use it. I'd say keep your shots close. As with just about anything you're hunting with a 410, you're not going to be able to stretch it out nowhere near as far as what you could with with a 12 gauge. Most definitely not. Being it shoots 3-inch magnums, that's actually really good, in my opinion, for 410, because that little bit of extra power and the extra pellets definitely could help in this style of gun. So yeah, if you're looking for a 410, it doesn't necessarily have to be this one, but I just thought the features on this one, with the way it breaks open with this lever, with how you cock it with this lever, it's got a cross bolt safety, nice wood on it, recoil pad, man, you really don't need that, bead sight, good bluing, nothing spectacular, able to take it down like most single and double barrels can. It's just kind of everything you need and nothing you don't, is the way that I look at this particular one. If you can find one of these, big recommend. And, unless it's, they got a really high, it's like $300, and nah, I wouldn't do it. But, if you can find one for less than, $150 or whatever, definitely look at one of these EAAs. They make good guns, in my opinion. Good quality. Very nice. Very nice. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you got a good look at it. A lot of times that's what these videos more are, or just looking at it. Read owner's manual before use. There's the model number right there, mp18. Baikal. By EAA. European American Armory. Army or Armory. I don't know which one it is. Doesn't really matter. EAA. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to be doing a few more videos down here since I got some guns down here in the basement. This is my basement. That's why that floor is so dirty. Sorry about that. Just a little piece of carpeting I got down here. But yeah, thanks for watching.